It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided, he likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Okay, interesting. Alexandro. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Danilo. Shot a goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Minamino. And here's Kamada. Rodrigo. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Great work on the overlap. Rafinha goes for a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much of that at all.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ito. And it's played forward. Toma. And that's aimed into the middle. Alexandro clears it away, receives it in a good position. Kamada! Goal! Japan!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Alexandro. That looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. It's a Cura. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Endo, Kubo, and it's Minamino. He's got away, tries a deft little ball. Danilo gets it away. Kamada, Kamada! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kamada clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Gabriel. Shawlinton. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! He's scored! They have come roaring back! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Gerson, Bruno Guimaraes, Danilo, Marquinhos, Bruno Guimaraes, Rodrigo, Danilo, drilled in low. It's a Cura, Kubo. Japan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kamada! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Kamada really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Ito too strong for his opponent there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Kubo. Done delicately. And they've got rid. Rafinha, lobbed in behind. And that's a throw. That's good play. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Toma. Lovely bit of skill. Alexandro clears it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mitoma. Proves too strong. Gerson. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Kubo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Japan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Linton, decent progress down the left. Linton. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Kubo, and the keeper's got it again. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Minamino. Itakura. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Linton. Strong running down that left flank. Alexandro charging forward down that flank. Played into the middle. That'll be a throw. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Thinks one through. Corner. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Moved on forwards. Japan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kamada. Kamada, that's a delicate pass. Kubo gets a cross in. Minamino. Gabriel. Linton. Alexandro. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's on it, can he get away? Rafinha.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Mitoma. Ito is onto it in a flash. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitoma. And it's Kamada. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Danilo. Itakura. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that has been cleared. It's Itakura. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Minamino. Kubo. Minamino. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. And it's Linton. Delivered across. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ito with the clearance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A chance to play it in. And here's Rafinha. Gerson. And it's played into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It could be in here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
No, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chips it through. And that was very necessary. Kamada proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Plays it through. Toma. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Kubo. Oh, that's neat. Kubo's cross. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And that has been cleared. Toma. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Played out to the right. Danilo picks it up now. Danilo. Referee's given a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Kamada. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shot! Oh, taken with style!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rafinha goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Ah, such a clever touch.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Linton. Marquinhos. Out of play for a throw. Mitoma. And it's Kamada. That's a nicely weighted pass. There will be a throw-in. Minamino puts a cross in. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro forwards and with intent. Played down the flank. Calmly anticipates. Kamada. Mitoma. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Great chance! Minamino. And it's Kubo. Kubo. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Japan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Alexandro. Joelinton in acres of space out wide. Joelinton clears it away. And he thumps it clear. Alexandro. Looking here to chip it through. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Endo. Ito, gently done. Marquinhos. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Rodrigo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there.
He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Minamino. And it's Kubo. Played towards the other side. Oh, nice touch. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Gerson. Have it back and can go again. Now it's Kubo. Joelinton with a definite fell there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gets it away. Endo is sporting a guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Alexandro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Alexandro. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And claimed it back swiftly. Marquinhos. Rodrigo, over to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ito. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Minamino looking to get on the end of this. Alexandro gets good distance on it. Throw it. Minamino looking to run onto it. Minamino! Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Alexandro. Good play on the left-hand side here. Alexandro. Played into the box. He's clearly asking too much with that. Endo. Itakura. Kubo. Itakura. Looks to the other side. Mitoma. Kamada. That's tidy. Kamada. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rodrigo. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. Rodrigo! Lovely. Can he find the finish? Minamino. And it's Kamada. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Danilo. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Ito. And he goes cross-field. Kubo, who's set up one goal so far. Minamino. Endo. Played out to the right. Minamino! Minamino! Deftly away. Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Endo attempts a clearance. That's very neat. Danilo, now the ball in. That has been knocked clear. Kamada. Toma. And he's managed to get free. Kamada. Great position here. Maciej Cunha. Gerson. Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kamada. Mitoma. Ito. Ito chooses to go cross-field. That's an imaginative pass. Marquinhos tries to clear. And the keeper has it. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Kamada. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Delivered in. Danilo gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Danilo. Danilo. Oh, he's found support out wide, showing good feet. Brilliantly cut out. Endo moved on forwards. Mitoma. Endo. Ito. Mitoma. Minamino played out towards the right wing. Danger averted for now. And it's Kamada. That's been slipped through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kubo, gently done. Marquinhos can get it clear. Rafinha. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Rafinha! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. It's really well manoeuvred. Jason. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Marquinhos. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Matheus Cunha, clipped into space. No, he's overshot the green. Ito shifted upfield. Kubo, and it's lofted through here. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. It's Akura, and it's gone back to the keeper. Ito played over towards the opposite flank, and it's Minamino. Toma. Now it's Kamada. Real chance! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mitoma. Kamada.
Japan will think that now's the time to shut up.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aim forwards, and it's played in. He's dealt with that well. And it's Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's Rafinha. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Matheus Cunha, cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Jason. Rafinha ploughing through the middle. It's Akura. And it's Minamino. Minamino Played out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And the counter is on. Hit into the middle. Matheus Cunha. Kubo gets over and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. Alexandro elects to cross. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. Kamada. Danilo makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Tries a shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And he's well positioned here. Tries to dink it through. And it's hoisted clear. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Gerson. Danilo with the cross. The referee has given a corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Is a little undercooked. Marquinhos. Gerson. Rodrigo. Danilo. Gerson. And here's Rodrigo. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. There's the header! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gerson. Matheus Cunha. Lofted in. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Marquinhos, played with finesse. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alexandro with the short one. He can get that clear. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. It's a Cura. Minamino. It's a Cura. Kubo. And it's Kubo. Now it's Minamino. Kubo. That's a good run he's making there. That is lovely. Minamino. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. That's a little off target. Kubo. It's a Cura. Kubo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Danilo. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior! It's a Cura. Kubo. Kubo on a strong run down the right. Now it's Minamino. Kamada! And that certainly packed a punch. Danilo. Danilo shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Only partially clear. And it's Minamino. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kubo. Bruno Guimaraes is there, and he can get that clear. Alexandro. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Bullish header! He has done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Matheus Cunha, and here's Vinicius Junior. And that could have brought them level.
Vinicius Junior, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Minamino. Danilo getting this one clear.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now that's well seen too. Alexandro. Oh, he's found support out wide. Matheus Cunha. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. having a shot!
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Minamino. Kubo. Mitoma. And it's Kamada. Kamada. Minamino.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rodrigo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's really well cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mitoma. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Minamino. That's a good run down the left. Matheus Cunha. And what about this cross?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Rodrigo. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Rodrigo.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Danilo gets a cross in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Itakura. Kubo. Itakura. And it's played forward. Minamino. Now it's Kubo. Caresses it through. Oh, great play! And the shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Japan, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Japan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Danilo. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Matthews Cunha. Oh, some tackle that. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That has been cut short. He's found a way through. Now it's Minamino. Oh, shooting chance! Kubo plays it short. Cross goes in there. Japan with another chance from a corner. Minamino. Toma. Endo. Rodrigo wins the duel this time. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lucas Paqueta, and it's Danilo. That's a cute ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the right. Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. Minamino. Decent chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Kamada. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danilo. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Lovely bit of skill. Matthews Cunha. And there's the shot! Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. That's very neat. Danilo goes for the header! Gets it away. And with that, the final whistle. Brazil did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very